Having a loose charging port on an iPhone can be an issue. It makes the connection to the charging cord a lot worse, slows your charging down, and can hurt your battery in the long run. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix that so your charging cord fits snug into the port and you don't have this issue. Welcome everybody, I'm Kevin from helpfultutorials.net. If you're new here and you like iPhone tips, tricks, and tutorials, please do me a favor, smack that subscribe button. It's awesome to have you join us. A few things to note here. I know I did say it's for the iPhone X, but it is for any iPhone. The charging port is the same on all of them, so these directions will work for everything universal. So if you have a different one than iPhone X, don't worry, you're still in luck. I had to record this video a little different, and until I get my actual space set up for this, it's going to look a little cheap, but we're going to go ahead and have a space set up soon. I'm just trying to rearrange the room the right way. Still can't figure out how to do that. So until I get that set up perfectly with lighting and everything, we're going to go ahead and show the clip here. So here's how you could go ahead and fix the issue so your charging cable will click in. The first thing you want to do is you are going to need some tools to do this. A tool like this works very well. It's better if it does have plastic on the sides, but if it's metal and it's turned off, you shouldn't have any problem. Some people use toothpicks. If you do, I think it's fine. Just make sure you're careful with them. You don't want to break them off. There's also a SIM card holder, aka paper clip, you could use. Some people don't like these, but as long as the phone's turned off, you shouldn't have any problems. We're also going to use some canned air, just generic, works fine, and we're going to spray it out at the start. First thing we're going to do is turn off the phone. So there's different ways to turn it off. We have an older phone, we're just going to hold the power button here and then slide to turn it off. Sometimes you have to hold both buttons here depending on your model. Now her phone was in a case and was very dirty. If you can see, it's already really dirty. So now that the phone's off, we're going to give it a few more seconds because it does take a while. This is going to be a great example of a dirty area. So what we can do here is we can use the tweezers first to go in and try to get all the junk out. And we're going to also use the canned air to blow it out. This helps the most. So what happens is the reason the charging ports get loose is because dirt gets stuck in here and it's not making the connection straight. It's not clicking in. You should hear it click in when it's correct. Also, you want to make sure your wire is clean as well. Here's the wire. You could use like a cotton tip and alcohol wipe and rub it on here, and that'll take care of that. I do have a guide on that on helpfultutorials.net, so I'll link it up top so you could read that article if you like and get that cleaned off as well. So once everything's clean, you should hear a click. That click means your port is now clean. It will also turn the phone on for you and you'll be good to go at that point. So these are the main ways to go ahead and clean the port, and once the port is clean, it will have a tight connection, and at that point you should have no more problems with it. It's very rare that you actually have problems with charging or the port if it is clean. If it's clean and you're still having an issue, you may need to get it replaced, but that's very rare. Most of the time there's just some dust, some dirt stuck in a corner down there causing the problem. So give that a try and that should take care of it for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor and smack that like. I would really appreciate it. Here are some other videos I know you'll love. Thank you so much for the view.